No. Copy this, do this, and then change it to Umber Hulk. Umber Hulk, baby.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
And now I can do my massive brain play of doing this.
So everyone on the characters ready for this, right?
What?
Uh-huh.
For the Umber Hulk.
Oh, we can see ourselves. Oh, that's cool.
And it lights up when you speak.
Perseal loading.
It's like a couple second delay as I'm looking at it, but you know what? It's okay.
But yes, that is surprise number 1. And hello, this is me, and this is surprise number 2.
Hooray!
I now have a working camera.
Oh, nice.
Because I used to use my cell phone as a stand-in for a camera, but since I have joined my internship and we do most meetings using camera, I decided to politely ask if I could get a webcam, so I didn't have to use my cell phone all the time. And they agreed, so now I have a camera.
Nice, nice.
And now my massive big brain play that I can add everyone in the Etheria chat. So now I have everyone there.
Ooh.
But yes, now you can see yourselves speak and it lights up. It's a little bit some people are like a little bit higher than others, so let me fix that before I kill myself.
Oh, I don't look at the stream all that often, but that's
Please do not.
neat.
Yeah, no, this is
Please do not.
neat.
Yeah. Was that a square?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
You just sounded very mumbly.
Also, I can't wait for Etheria just to not happen. This is just was your new advertising campaign for this.
Don't even joke about that.
I want to play my girl.
I actually started investing heavily into making a character background with as burnt out as I've been. That game had better happen.
Fair.
Actually, let me just place Jiro here in case he appears, because he was floating in the middle of the screen. So if he showed up, it would just be there.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Also, hey, everyone got their recaps prepped?
I actually do not remember a damn thing of what happened.
Yes.
I have a small recap.
I got something.
I got
Yes.
something.
I have something.
That is
You
good.
see, the recap.
My name's called.
Yeah, recap. We're ready to die. Let's go.
We've come here to die.
We have lived, and now we're dead.
I don't want to die. I still have yet to be paid.
I will not die until there is money in my hands.
Then he can die.
All right.
Gotta pay for funeral costs somehow, man.
True.
You gotta pay off the Grim Reaper somehow.
That's what life insurance is for, friendos.
Did they even have
mean
life
death
insurance
insurance?
back in the 1940?
Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm
It
curious.
probably
I'm
just
gonna
is.
look this up. Actually, when did
Pretty sure
that is a very interesting question. When did life insurance first show up?
Probably the 17th century is my I guess.
Actually,
Minimum.
110% correct. The sale of life insurance, well, in the U.S., began in the 1760s. Wow,
Nice.
That was
Huh.
a good guess.
that was impressive, actually.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how the hell they would pay for that. They didn't really. Well, I guess it was technically backed by
It
British.
says the Presbyterian synods in, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, in Philadelphia and
Yeah.
New York City created the Corporation for Relief of Poor and Distressed Widows and Children of Presbyterian Ministers in 1759. And Episcopalian priests organized a similar fund in 1769. Oh, so it started with the church. Interesting.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Oh right, those are the spells I picked up for this. That I have.
Wait, you were
prepared
able to
inside.
log in?
Yes, the game is open.
Yeah.
I've been trying to log in for a while now and it won't let me in. Sad
Are you
day.
using the wrong password?
Wait,
It won't even
what?
let me get to the password portion. It just keeps saying
Updated it?
connecting. Let me close the program. I'm
Yeah,
the only dummy that hasn't logged in.
weird champ. Let me just make everyone a little bit bigger. Cause oh god, because now everyone is
Today's
small.
gonna be a good day.
Oh no. I think I know what happened. Did we have to download some sort of a program in order to be able to connect to Fit Fantasy Grounds?
Yes.
What was that program? I think I may have to re-download it.
Oh no. It was called Zero Tier.
That's what that was. Where can I DL this? Do you by any chance have a link?
I can
Don't
get
worry, my
one.
computer's fairly fast.
How you see? I have the stat to explain this session.
The stat to explain the session.
Ready to die.
Ready to die with a plus 29.
It is
Download
dex based.
this one.
Oh yeah, that was my mistake. Sorry. Gotta get my modifier as high as possible.
Is it this thing?
Which is posted probably.
Yes.
I DM'd it to him.
That was the exact same link.
Okay, awesome. Let me download this then. Give me a little bit.
Oh right, tier, got it. I was like, wait a minute.
With a long rest, anything is possible.
Just Nova every time.
Yeah, man.
Still at full
Look,
potential.
I'll say we got 2 sword saints, so we can do this.
That was the link, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, because it looked kind of shady when I tried to install it. It's trying to install an MSI file. I'm like, what the hell is
Yes,
this?
it does look kind of shady. I agree.
And then like when it opens up the MSI file, it's like a long string of numbers. I'm like, the frick? Okay. I'll trust you on this one.
Hey, I can't. Don't mind me having issues.
Okay.
Just
Ditto.
making sure that everyone is aligned, or else I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, don't do that.
No, please.
Hey, it works now.
Me first, please.
Yes. Okay, it worked.
Would you like a noose?
No.
No.
You can provide a rag and some water.
How about some water and a gun?
And a gun.
Why a
I mean,
gun? That's too messy.
Let's
Why are
cook
we
it.
discussing suicide? I'm sorry. That should have been the
For
first thing that
cyanide.
came out of my mouth.
It's cyanide and happiness.
Cyanide and happiness.
Yes, that's.
That is a very good strip,
It
actually.
is very good.
I approve.
They'd be getting a little. Oh, I guess lazy would be the best way to describe them.
Their
with
old stuff
what
was
they're-
so dark and delicious. It was like dark
Yeah.
chocolate. Mm.
It's Garfield syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you go on for years, it's only the same thing, you just get stale.
Yeah. You rather die young, die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yes.
And Garfield is indeed the villain.
Oh god, there's the subreddit. I think it's Forgive Me, John. It's all about horrific body horror Garfield.
I don't know how the fuck that spawned that.
There's an SCP that's just Garfield.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I'm back. It's a me.
Hello.
I'm actually just I can't believe I forgot to save that map we were. Oh wait, no, we didn't get a map.
We
You
didn't
didn't get a map. Yes,
Nope.
true.
Oh wait, we have 3rd level spells.
Nice.
We do.
I can't wait for all our spellcasters to cast Fireball.
we
I
got
do not have
extra attack
Fireball.
now.
Looking at all our spellcasters who can't learn Fireball.
I cannot learn Fireball, no, sadly.
I could learn Fireball if I level up
If
like
you-
2 more levels.
Yeah, man. You know what?
The whales of multi-classing at low level.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Just use grenade.
Just use a grenade. Yes. Hello,
No
Kevin.
need for that magic.
Kevin sent a cute little writer in chat. Hello, Kevin.
Oh, I can't see it, but it's adorable.
Yeah, it's the one that I use to say goodnight every day. Also, Kevin, please let me know if the music is too loud. What was I going to say? The good thing is when you get Fireball, you will be immediately able to cast it at 4th level.
True.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that's actually true. I always have one spell
Yeah.
slot higher than what
The
I
perks.
currently have, so
Yeah.
The perks of multi-classing 2 cats.
Mm-hmm. Two
If you
spellcasting
can call it
classes.
a perk.
To be fair, at least you're not losing spell slots.
yeah, that's kind of the why I chose Cleric Wizard, even though it's kind of suboptimal.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares?
Plus knowledge domain for all the proficiencies.
To be fair, suboptimal is fine as long as you can survive long enough.
Yeah,
How many
man.
proficiencies have they?
Let's see, I have not
All
including
of them.
I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
You have all the internets.
with 7 on the way. Well,
With
if I have
7
a-
on the way.
Yeah,
Nice.
with my channel divinity.
Yeah.
My favorite multi-class combination is just getting as much spellcasting class as you can for all the cantrips.
That's true.
Get 1 level in each class, each spellcasting class.
Cantrips.
I'm just waiting for Graves' response. Then we will begin.
I mean, he did say that he would be able to join us hopefully around halfway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he also said that he would possibly be able to just not log into Fantasy Grounds and still be here, but let's see. My internet's crapped out. Oh, I see.
That's
Well,
not good.
RIP.
Graves has been slain.
Well, that's not good.
yeah. Well, if you're able.
Well, I'm just gonna jam out over here to my 5 houses music.
Give me a moment to
thanks,
find
Amaya.
some.
What was it? God Killing Star?
God Shattering Star. Yeah.
Good music.
Nothing
It's
like
such a good
incomprehensible,
fucking song.
Latin sounding words.
Trying to think of
Yeah.
a good song to fit the tone that I assume this fight's gonna take.
Oh, don't
I have-
worry.
I-
Priest
Well, you
Woodrow
have
is
not
right
starred
there.
Spawn Hulk.
Let me just anyone you want
Do we have a map?
loading.
yeah.
Hero. I'm listening to. I just remembered this today. There is a guy named Adrian von Ziegler, probably butchering his name, on YouTube. He does Celtic music.
Ooh.
You know,
Fun.
I'm just gonna grab music, good combat music from one of my favorite games and just throw it on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good band called Celtic Woman.
hmm Yeah, but the good thing about Adrian's 2 hour of Celtic music is that he is 100% okay with people using it as long as he gets credit. So, nice.
Nice.
Um, well, uh,
My vote is let the other sword saint and you control his character.
yeah, true.
Neox.
I mean, if you want me to Nova again, I'll
Understand.
do it.
Plus. Never mind.
Oh.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do. Just want to get a response before we
Yeah.
truly
Honestly-
move on.
Yeah. Looking at Sword Saint's focus points, it's always what I like about blue metal because they have that regain
Yeah,
focus
man.
point.
On a crit.
Also, they just
Yeah,
have
I
to
make
choose any of the three, like, you know,
They're the jack of all trades of Sword Saints.
yeah, they just kind of look good for it.
And they get elemental
Yeah.
stuff as well.
I'd give them I'd multi-class either champion and fighter or Hexblade 1 to get that extra crit range.
Yes,
That's
the ultimate thing. Whenever someone says Hexblade 1, like multiclass, Hexblade 1, take a drink.
Yeah. You will
Then
die.
go
Hey,
on.
man, if it
I
works,
say
it
then go.
works.
I say then go on Reddit and ask for optimal builds.
And if you're gonna do multi-class, go Wave Tadakatsu Barbarian.
Yeah, man. Just never die.
To be honest, that charisma to hit and damage thing from the Hexblade should have been a part of the Pact Boon to begin with.
Yeah.
There technically
Yeah.
is. I think there is an invocation that allows you to do that. I don't.
No.
I think.
I
No.
don't think
Is there
so.
not? I
No,
think what
invoca-
I think what I
Hexblade
picked
is the ultimate.
The
was
the one invocation gets that's I think is like Thirsting Blade, which is extra attack for.
Yeah. And Eldritch Smite on 5th level.
Oh, I know which
But
one
they
he's
don't-
talking about. Something Thirster. It's the 12th level one.
Hmm?
But that only adds damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bloodthirster is just damage.
I haven't looked at
close enough.
Hexblade in forever since I really
Yeah, but-
considered Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
Honestly, one of these sword sites I want to try is the Muramasa one.
Yeah,
I just need to
man.
look at. I just need to look at Sword Saint in general. I just need to sit down and read it because I've only glanced at it.
Yeah.
It's a fun alternative fighter.
They're pretty. They're interesting. I'd never play them out of tier 3 out of or 4 play because they're pretty bad at. They don't have a lot of resources as in the tier 1, tier 2, for it to be worth it. But they are after they get the ability to regain their focus points after a short rest, they become basically gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you just gotta.
At that
They
point,
would-
it's tier 3 gameplay, and every class has gotten their stuff going on.
Yeah,
Mm.
for sure.
Yeah, every class gets
Debatable.
ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Debatable.
I mean,
Nah,
they all try to jump in power at least.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
level 10, level 9, and level of 11 are where classes get their big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or level 12.
Debatable.
Or level 5 if you're a monk.
Oh yeah, Stunning Strike is
Yeah.
just
For sure, man. Stunning Strike OP. God, I
Wait,
have a player
that
in
depends,
my
really.
game.
It's a one-trick pony, but it's a really good trick.
Yeah.
Yep.
They stunned a house that had a plus
Yeah.
9 con save.
I'm sorry, a house?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Mimic House?
No, it was the spoilers. I can't say
Oh, the
because
house.
people are here and playing in a certain game that also has the same
Oh, you
fucking
mean-
house.
Oh, you mean the Dread Gazebo?
Yes.
But
Correct.
look, again, I hold it to the statement I made way at the start of this game. My goal is, if I play a monk here, is to Stunning Strike a berserker.
A berserker. And run away from it very fast.
Look, I know what's good for me.
Just get something that's like that's for something really innocent,
Yo,
like
foregathers.
a
Thank you
magic
for the
item that
follow.
gives you an increase
Hi,
to your
hello,
key
thank
save
you.
DC.
Hope you
There
enjoyed the
go.
stream.
Your chances have automatically increased.
Yeah, man. So, may we start? Since
Of course. Let's
Graves
get around
decided
to
to
killing.
ignore me twice, both in Discord and on Twitch.
To be fair, I think it might be because internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Death approaches.
So, let us roll the recap die and see who will get the much needed inspiration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes, for sure. So, yeah, a 3. God, my internet today. What? Dice? Please? I rolled the dice. The dice is in the chat. Okay, now it worked. Okay, I was getting scared there for a moment. So yes, they make.
It's just
Okay.
giving his response in Discord.
Yes. So number 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Shade, what happened last time?
Great. So effectively, I believe we were coming back from dealing with that drow problem. Going around the town, I believe, doing some shopping, chatting with the mayor some more.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little bit of money.
Yep.
Only a little bit though.
Mhm.
And then we decided to go look for Woodrow.
Yes,
And now we're here.
it's true.
As a strange beetle-like creature popped out of the ground.
Yes, I
And
totally.
probably has ill intent for us.
Probably, mayhaps. So, just one. You can add your inspiration thingy. Just one note that.
Oh, I can.
Oh, you're full. Ha! Amazing.
Worthless.
Well done.
Well done. Oh, also, I am now releasing Jiro. So, Ichika, please grab him.
Make sure to write embarrassing things on his character sheet.
Oh, you see, just change all his stats. Just rebuild the character.
He's now a bard.
He's now a bard.
Well, you see, he's now a barbarian. Don't worry about it. He hit his head and forgot all about his training.
Alas.
No, he just lost his rage.
Somehow the bonk of the head made him more calm.
So, the
Which one of them?
which one of them? Yes. So now the only thing that you forgot to mention was that you guys thought some weird
Hyena
cat-like hyena things that pulled their faces off to scream at you and cause you to be angry and afraid. But yes, so now we return when the Umber Hulk, which would not be hard for Hunter and or Edmund to, no, it is an Umber Hulk, to pop out of the ground. This is fancy map. It may take a while to load.
Oh boy.
I got it.
That looks cool.
It loaded.
Thanks.
There it is.
Oliver
Look
immediately
at those
says,
shadows.
Yes.
"What the fuck?"
Let me add it to the encounter, to the
Never
combat
having seen an
tracker.
Umber Hulk before.
You
Yeah,
see,
man.
Time to add it to my collection of maps.
To my collection of maps, yes.
I
And
mean, I could,
How do you add him again? Is it
You take
Sound speed
the.
yet? No.
You just take the dragon head on top left and drag it into
Yes.
the bottom.
Yep, there it is. And go. Okay, there we go.
so you may now all roll initiative
Fun times.
as I
Alrighty.
place you in the map. And let me just lock tokens. This is Hunter, this is Ichika, Oliver, Gianna.
I'm not a huge fan of going first, so this
Jiro.
suits me just fine.
I shall go first.
One.
Shall go first, always.
What am I missing? Am I missing
You're-
someone?
Zero.
You're missing
Oh,
Jiro.
Edmund. I'm
Oh, you're missing.
Edmund.
No, Jiro's on.
The other
Jiro's
Like,
person.
you see, I say Edmund. Uncur, like, just ran away seeing this thing. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Let
I
me
don't want to be in the ship.
let me do one thing. You can place yourselves wherever you would wish.
Yeah, I'd rather not be
Oops.
in AoE range.
Wherever you would wish, alongside this square right here.
Okay.
And also, there is a friend that needs to roll initiative, right, friend? Hello, friend. Roll initiative, friend. Thank you. Okay.
Is our
Friend.
priest friend gonna help?
Might want to also put in him on the combat. He's probably just on there.
He is invisible, yes.
Yeah.
He's in there invisible. Nice. Let me remove this square. And first person to act is Hunter. You see
Hunter.
this Umber Hulk, it bursts out of the ground, rocks fly out, and you can clearly see that alongside its normal pincers, it has that massive beetle horn that probably is like half the size of its body, and it just hunkers down and begins to charge, but it's not his turn yet.
It's a Herculean
Place
Umber
me
Hulk.
a little bit further upwards. I want to start off there.
Sure.
It's a
Okay,
Hercules
Then I'm gonna
Umber
move.
Hulk.
What's the range on Hunter's mark?
I think it's 60.
60
Pretty
feet?
sure it's 6 feet.
I thought it was 30.
It-
That could just be something else that I'm thinking about. Let me
36
check.
something.
90 feet.
Oh, well.
So it's even better.
All right, perfect. Well, I'm going to use the Hunter's mark on this guy.
Yes.
Are
And
you
then
choosing
we'll
to
just
look at it?
Just make sure to add the effects to it and to you. I like the song that is playing. Hunter's mark was added. Now add the effect to yourself. The other one. Yes, this one. Now you may do your action.
As my action, I will attack twice with my
Decisions.
Yeah, I'm
So you're
currently
looking at it?
What?
Don't worry
It's
about
an
it.
Umber Hulk?
Yep, don't
It's
worry
an
about it.
Umber Hulk?
It has a range. Don't worry about it.
I am
Well,
gonna
what
worry
do I
about
know
it.
about Umbral Hulks?
There you go.
Make a nature check.
Skills, nature.
Mind if I also go for that?
Sure.
18. Or 21.
21. What do you know about Umber Hulkers? Umber Hulks. They have a very hardy skin. They're I don't carapace. Is that a word in English?
Carapace.
Yes.
Is very hardy. Most people will have trouble dealing with it, but it's most famous for its confusion gaze. People that have engaged and survived an Umber Hulk tell that as long as you're close to it, you will be forced to act against your will, be it standing still when you should have run, attacking colleagues, and things like of this nature. But this one specifically, you notice that it's not a normal Umber Hulk.
Use Confuse Ray.
These horns that it has indicates that it has either suffered some mutation of some form, or that it has been forced to it was created in a different way, because as basically you would know the difference that a normal Umber Hulk would be a monstrosity, quote unquote. It would be something that can be created, but this seems like it is something more, and you would know that there is a hint of demonic presence with this Umber Hulk.
Oh dear fuck.
Great.
Just
Looks
make
like
sure
it's
to-
mutated in something and demonic.
Yes.
All right. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold on. Do I know anything about how it deals with poison?
It has no relation to poison.
Cool.
Also, they are very good burrowers and tunnelers.
That I recognize because
Yes.
it popped out of the ground.
Yes.
All right. So now,
Just make sure to
now,
move on to
having said
proper
that,
squares.
having communicated that it's a mutated, and I'm going to state that it's gonna. Don't look too closely at it. It'll confuse you. I say, or something like that. And then I'm gonna attack with my longbow twice.
Yes, just make sure to move on to a proper space, because you are in the middle of a couple of them. Also, let me get this. Yes, so that I can properly show everyone what is going on. A 16 will not hit, but you were also not
Within
targeting it.
range. Wait, I didn't roll.
I mean, you did, but you didn't target it, so make sure to target it, then roll, or drop the dice onto it.
Oh, sorry, okay, whatever. So it's a miss?
The first one is, yes. A 16 is a miss. A 28 does hit,
Nice.
yes.
Cool. I'm gonna use
So
grasping
we know
arrow.
it's
It's a
AC.
thing.
Yes, AC is
Yes.
28.
Well, no, its AC is between 17 and 28.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
we got to pretty narrow it down.
Okay, 2d6 2d6 poisoning damage
Okay.
automatically. Why is it 3d6?
It's because it added the
It's-
Hunter's Mark damage.
Oh.
Let me check, because I think that it would work. Let me check. Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark is with any attack, so it should be.
Yeah.
But those
You-
arrows are.
No, it needs to be a
Yeah,
weapon
it's-
attack.
yeah,
It needs to be a weapon
Yeah,
attack.
that was the poison,
Yep.
not the damage. Sorry.
Don't worry. You can. I will subtract the 1 damage that you did to it because of Hunter's Mark.
Cool. Oh, longbow. Apply the damage
Yes.
to it.
Good damage.
Nice.
And whenever it moves, the speed is reduced by 10 feet, and whenever it moves, it takes 2d6 slashing damage.
Mhm.
As like what's called, is it forested or is it like a desert around here?
It's more rocky since it's closer to the beach. It's more just loose rocks.
Cool. Dead branches is like dead spiky branches is basically surrounded. So that's what's gonna happen
Mhm.
magically.
Nice.
Is that
End
the
turn.
end of your turn? Okay. Then
the end of my
it's going to use a villain action.
Wait, did you say villain action?
Yes.
Not a legendary action.
Yes. It's going to burrow for 100 feet.
Well,
Um,
Oh,
It's
and
reduced
down.
by 10
100 feet minus 10.
because-
Yep.
Yeah.
how
And
much
it takes
damage does it
damage.
take? 2d6?
2d6. I'll 2d6, and I will apply it.
Oh god.
Ignore that last dice.
Yep.
Yeah, I would
Grasping
take a
arrow
strong-
like limit its movement at all?
A little bit,
9.
like 10 feet.
By 10
Oh.
feet. Yes, so it's going to move 90 feet.
Sag.
well, goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, friend.
It's
Going-
just burrowing, so it's
Why
it's-
me?
hopping up there. Oh god.
No, wait. Wait. I need to return this arrow here because I made a mistake. Hey. Don't worry about it.
You should burrowing in circles. It's okay.
I
Uh,
play
you see-
pretty music. You don't want to hurt me.
You see, the real trick is it's just gonna spend all 100 feet going in circles,
Yes.
It confuses itself, you see.
Just a
and then it's
moment
just
there.
gonna hide
Yeah,
under.
anybody got a mirror? Oh wait, I actually didn't. Actually, we do have a mirror, but yeah.
Okay, so I as soon as the arrow hits and the branches try to hold it in place, it screeches loudly and it jumps as if it was dolphin diving into the ground and starts burrowing at you all. So I need both Edmund. Let me just target it. I need both Edmund, Oliver, and Jiro to. Oh God! How did I target myself?
Please do.
I say we're in danger.
Jiro, and you will all make dex saves.
Oh, it's Dex?
Yes. Oh God. Oliver, my dude. Oh, don't worry. I made it roll automatically for you.
Well,
Oh,
alright,
okay.
we're in this together, Oliver.
So, those of you that failed, being Edmund and Oliver, as you see this massive creature just burrowing through the ground, and you just hear the rumble coming in your direction, you are not fast enough to move out of the way as the as the ground beneath you just gives out and you fall.
Ow.
You both take 4 damage from falling damage and fall prone. And it's going to show up pushing Jiro this way. It's going to pop up there. Actually, it's going to pop up here.
Proper spot.
Yes. Just let me just mark that Edmund and Oliver are 10 feet down as you fall into this tunnel that it made. And that is his villain action.
Fortunately, he falls on the one place of his body that has a built-in airbag.
So
Billy?
Edmund, it's you. You must make a charisma save. Do
Well, he's
it.
10 feet down, so would he have advantage?
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's a charisma saving throw.
You may proceed with your turn.
Cool. So am I actually 10 feet down where I can't see this thing?
Considering that it popped up right in front of... Oh, actually, you can see up because it's up, but also you can see the path that it led it up. And also, since you were on the ground and the ground collapsed, you can look at the sky now, so you can see it.
I'm just trying to make sure to check trying to plan which spells I can use from here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely don't want to...
Hyperion, if you want to see distance, you can always just target it. Because when you do, if you hover over your token, it will show your distance. So, Edmund?
Sorry, trying to decide between 2 spells.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna go with Moon.
Nice.
I think I'm just gonna try to save that. Actually, no, that's. Sorry, trying to figure out because this messed with my plans a bit.
Ditto.
Yeah, man.
Every time, I can't have a turn against the boss.
Pretty sure this is purposely done.
What's the range on this?
Eldritch Blast.
Honestly, consider.
I love how the
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast just because I wanna wait a bit before I lock in my concentration spell for this combat.
Mhm. As you okay, go ahead. You are 10 feet, 10 feet away from it. You attack normally.
Also, you're prone, so you might want to stand up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll
Let me
I'll
remove
stand
that
up.
from you. Go ahead. A 15 sadly misses.
Do you have a second attack?
Yes. And the 16
Aw.
also misses.
Yeah, I knew I should have started healing.
Alas.
What will you do?
Well, that's my action, and
Mm-hmm.
You still have movement.
And a
but
bonus
I'm-
action.
which ways could I go to try to get up back onto the ground?
If you go like any of the squares around it are kind of a slope up, so you wouldn't lose anything. Yeah.
I'd rather be above ground, even if
Mm-hmm.
it puts me in.
So just going 10 feet up and 5 feet to the left, to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did you drop the moonbeam or nah?
No, I decided I'd want to save the spell slot for something else later. So that's me.
Nice. You're
Because
all...
Edmund can't hit.
I think, let me just make one thing. I want to draw a circle starting from a point. 30 feet from a point. Because it needs to be in the middle. You are all within range. Yeah, it's going to use its second. Should I? No, they are round based, not turn based. So, yep, that is Edmund. Jiro. Let me make you make the charisma save.
I don't think he'd be the type of person who would avert his eyes.
Holy wow.
Hey,
Holy
he's just passed.
wow. It got exactly what he needed. Well then, you may take your turn as normal.
Thanks for that bit of information.
I like doing that.
If only the turn. Let's see.
What shall we do? A 16 misses.
So, attack.
Attack. Miss.
And attack.
Attack. Miss. This is so sad.
We're gonna die.
Well,
We're gonna die.
yeah,
Not
I'm
necessarily.
okay, I'm really glad I saved my concentration spell for the
He'll
that-
save
I'm
those
considering
points for something bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
grabbing
Okay.
Aura of Vitality here.
Yeah, man. I agree, Kevin. They said the best Umber Hulk tactic, to never shield your eyes. So that is Jiro.
Yeah.
Ichika. Let's see if you can... Or are you averting your eyes?
Now, she will, and back up.
Okay. Let me check one thing.
Because I
Unless surprise the creature can avert it. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to avert your eyes, so you can still attack if you wish.
I couldn't move. I need to move down a bit more, or else I'll be. I can't move down any further.
Yeah.
I'll see it from that.
Yeah, man.
Or oh, I think it was here. If I could move the other way, would that make a difference? No.
Yeah, man. So, just remember to click the disadvantage button when you attack it. If you are going to attack it.
I've reached the edge of the edge of the border containing this field.
Yeah, the
As
bounded
I
field.
cannot get further. Yeah, I can do nothing else but attack, so I shall.
So I shall.
Well, I could do something else, but okay. Good luck with disadvantage, though.
Yeah,
Not today.
not today.
We're gonna die.
Effectively
not.
again.
Yeah. Yep, a 15
Oh,
does
God.
not
Umber
hit,
Hulk.
sadly.
Surge.
So it's a 17 or 18.
It's just an Umber Hulk. We can
Ooh.
deal with it.
Dragon Surge. A
I mean-
20 does hit.
I got one hit.
7 damage.
Second surge attack.
Ooh, you dropped a crit.
Oh,
But
That's
that's still
big.
damage. That's still good damage.
pretty good damage.
Both you and Hunter would notice that even though getting through it is hard, once you do, it does not seem to resist any of your attacks.
One day I'll get that backslide that I want.
Oh yeah, if you rolled one higher, you could have used it.
Fight is such a good ability.
Yeah,
Yeah, too bad the initiative isn't lined up for it well.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
So, this person's going to move over here, and it's going to do a little bit of, oh god, fancy grounds. Okay, it's gonna do a little bit of this. This is going to take a while. Okay, Gianna, it's you.
I'm not looking at it.
Okay, no need to make the save then.
As soon as Sutter said, "Don't look at it," she's like, puts her hat over her face, and then, move further away. That so she's not
Yeah.
okay. And since I can't really look at it, apart from maybe like its feet,
Yeah, you cannot use a spell that would require you to see it.
like, would it be enough to where I can see the target, as in I know where it is? Because most spells require like
If it's something that
No.
does not require you to
Is it
see
that I'm
it,
averting my eyes completely from it, or is it just its face? Because then I could like focus on its feet.
Oh, if you can see it, then you're affected by it.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's bullshit.
That's
Okay, so
bullshit.
I can literally do nothing.
You could
Can-
take the save.
You
No,
couldn't
I have a
dodge.
+1.
Jiro
not-
Yeah,
passed
that's
with
a
a 0.
It's
I
only
mean, I can't even use magic missile. That's how bad this is. I can't
it's like
use
rolling a
magic missile.
d4.
Okay. Well. Okay. First things first. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Jiro.
Nice.
Isn't that like? Would you have to be close to him?
No, Shadow Faith is ranged.
It is a range of 60 feet, so
Cool.
he's within range. So
Oh, I didn't know that. Thought it was touch.
there
Too
you
easy.
go. That'll help him a little bit. So I'm also concentrating on that.
As a faint blue aura appears around Jiro.
Okay. I don't know how to put a concentration effect on myself, so
It's on him. Don't worry.
okay, cool. Speaking of funny, you can see within range. Everything is see within range, and since I can't,
You can like dodge.
but that's.
So
why?
that's locking in Shiana's actions for the combat, effectively.
For the rest
like,
of her
this-
life.
This is the only thing I can do, honestly. It's a first level spell, so boot that. I mean, I could throw my dagger.
Aimlessly.
Aimlessly, yeah. Pray I don't hit Oliver in the back of the
Okay,
head.
don't you have like that earthquake spell or whatever that you can target
Yeah,
a point?
that's 10
That would be a
feet
good
around me.
idea.
I'm not
Oh.
getting close to that thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Sorry, trying to think of which AoEs you got.
Yeah.
That you can...
I don't have much. I would use magic missile, but I can't look at it.
But I can't.
Why does magic missile require sight? That's so dumb. It's an auto hit spell. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what you
You
see.
know what you're hitting.
But it's an auto hit. I will take the dodge action.
Okay.
Because I can do nothing else.
Let me add that to you.
I guess I'm just heal bot duty.
I mean, if you hop on that, then I've got a different spell to use against this creature.
Yeah.
I got cure wounds and healing word. Let's go.
Oliver, it's your turn.
Does healing word require sight?
I
mean, have
can't
to look at
currently
the
see the
version.
thing, right?
You can currently see it, yes.
I can? Okay,
You
then I
can.
make the saving throw.
Go ahead.
Okay. Huh?
Okay.
Healing word requires sight.
You need
Thank God!
you need a 7 or higher to pass, so that's fine.
I told you, I make the saving throw.
Yes, it's true.
Now I have a question. How big is the Umber Hulk right now is on solid ground?
Yes.
If I move it 5 feet towards me, will it fall? Will it take falling damage?
No, because where it bursted out from is where he is.
So with the much, okay. So I'm gonna, since it's currently blocking my exit, and I actually don't know that Jiro is there, I'm gonna yeet it away.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Thunder wave, I guess.
Nope.
He has
Like
two
Repelling Blast,
different
friendo.
things, yes, or either repelling blast or his Jedi mind tricks.
Wait, why am I disadvantaged?
You're prone.
Oh shit! I forgot to get up. I
Oops.
get up.
You'd like to stand up?
I forgot to stand up. Oh no.
Well, to be
you-
fair, either of those would have been a miss.
Yeah.
Well, I get up for this next one. Okay, here comes yeet number 2.
That's a hit.
There we go.
They've lowered his AC like a target.
Yeah. So you pump it. It's 10 feet or 5.
It's 10 feet.
So 1, 2.
And I guess I move here to.
Yeah, it would.
And then
You
I
would get out of the tunnel if you do so.
Okay, so I kind of stay there because I'm assuming I need to move 10 feet up. Right?
Actually, no. It's a slope, so you can just keep on going up.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'll go there and I'll come hang out next to Edmund over here.
Okay.
Just in
You
the straight line.
you
Let's go in the
look at
AoE
it.
line.
Yeah, you look at it, but it does not bother you at all. So now, after every single person has gone, it's its turn. So. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Remove targets. Target Jiro because it's the only thing in melee. So it's claw, bite. Okay, so claw. That's a 24.
Fuck, come on.
Before you do anything further,
Oh, sorry.
here comes my fuckery spell.
You can.
Do I just place it? Do I place it on Jiro? I guess?
Yes.
Okay. So he gets to resist whatever the first attack does to him.
Okay, so let me roll the damage.
And then each additional attack, this thing will take damage. So he attacked once so far, right?
Yes. So
Alright, so here goes number 1.
okay, max damage. Let me do the damage that was resisted to Jiro. So, oh god, I rolled minimum damage and he resisted it. Does he have that thing that if it knows that it's going to take damage?
Yes, he is marked. His forehead is marked by something that looks not very friendly, and the creature knows
Okay.
that it will continue to take damage if it keeps slashing at him.
So move here, and then move here. Hello, you magic thing.
Fuck.
Umber Hulks are actually quite smart, considering it's a monstrosity. It's then going to stop targeting Jiro and target you with
Very well.
with a claw. Go. That hits. It
If I
rolled
attack someone else other than him, Jiro can sentinel attack.
True.
Yes,
go
go
ahead.
for it. Please hit.
Oh, Jiro.
That was a diss.
Why?
That was
What?
a diss. Yeah, that was bad. It's Jiro, so it makes sense.
Yeah, man.
He isn't allowed to roll well.
He isn't allowed to roll well.
That's his only balancing feature.
And then one mandible attack. Mandible attack. That hits. And take damage. I rolled minimum
Ow.
damage on 2d8. And then it's going to...
Yeah, I'm very weak.
Then it's going to target Jiro again, but with a different thing, because now it wants Jiro to go away. Go, Jiro. Do the save. Jiro failed the save, so Jiro is moved.
That was wisdom, though.
Yes, that is a different thing. He's
Oh.
moved 1, 2, 3. He's moved 15 feet here. So
Force pushed.
somewhat. So the Umber Hulk, it has massive claw hands, and it goes for one attack on Jiro, and as it does, it is repelled back by magic. So it then sees the... Do you cast it with your violin? I assume so. Oh, he's talking to another person. So it sees Oliver doing magic-y things and playing music. It then rushes towards him and gut punches him. It then, with its mandibles, pierce both sides of Oliver's chest. And as it does, its head turns, looking at Jiro. And Jiro feels as if it's staring into the void, and it's Jiro's only reaction is to run away, and that's why he moved 15 feet. That is its turn. Hunter,
Hunter.
you are within 30 feet of it. I think. Let me check. You are exactly within 30 feet of it. Are you averting your gaze or not? You are muted, just so you know.
Esquire.
Are you there? Hyperior friend.
He's dead, Jim.
Like, or did.
Is that Jim?
Well, well,
No.
he was killed. Just part of the TPK engine.
Yeah.
If you are here, remember that you're muted.
Yeah. So, oh no. We've lost a friend.
Nope.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Yes.
I was on mute.
Yes.
So I said that as my item interaction, I'm going to grab a small mirror set in a painted wooden frame.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if that's going to do anything, but you know, I'm going to do that and try and divert my eyes from the beast.
Mm-hmm.
Holding the mirror.
Volks are the kind where they, rather than it being automatic thing, they force the save themselves.
Yeah. Sadly, it's not a Medusa. It does not target itself when looking into a mirror. So you
Alright.
move away. You run away.
Okay, I dropped the mirror. The mirror sit on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Let me just
Gently, of course. Not going to throw it on the ground.
put you in a proper space.
And I'm going to. Then I'm going to basically attack at disadvantage
Go ahead.
twice.
Tweeze. That one hits.
20.
Nice.
Nice.
12 damage. And that's a crit, but it should have disadvantage, sadly.
I'll roll again.
Double crit, let's go.
Let's
Double crit, let's go.
Forgot it.
Double crit!
Yes!
Crit.
Yes!
Oh, that was one crit.
Woo!
Nice.
So
Alright.
I'm going to basically roll damage.
Go ahead.
Longbow.
Did the disgusting damage, boy.
2d8, 2d6 plus 5.
And,
21
and
damage.
Nice.
It's not all.
Blow away.
I'm going to. Should I drop concentration and to deliver some extra damage? No, it's not worth it. 2d4 is not worth it.
Yeah.
2d4 is not worth dropping concentration.
Mhm.
I'm going to, and that's going to be it. I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Jiro, who had just ran from the thing, saw 2 arrows flying right above him and landing their marks. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its. Do you have anything else?
Yeah. So just a combat roleplay.
Mhm.
So he's going to basically hold up the mirror as he runs away, and that's enough to divert its attention in a way so that he basically drops the mirror, rolls, and looses an arrow in one motion, and it hits it right into the. Does it have an eye? Does it
Yes.
have an eye?
Huh?
Cool. Into the eye.
He
of the
has
beast,
2
and that's
eyes.
it.
One on each side. So I was just checking, and Ichika is exactly 30 feet away. So,
No.
That was the sad thing.
yep,
I couldn't get any further because this invisible wall blocking my way.
this bounded field that it created. Oliver, Edmund,
So
Jiro, and Ichika. I will now make you do dexterity saving throws. If you wish to do anything in response to that, this is your time.
I like to spend one of my inspiration.
Go ahead, click the advantage button and mark off 1 inspiration.
Right on.
Anyone else?
I'm not making the save, so no.
Okay.
Neither I nor Jiro have anything.
Jiro has 3 inspiration.
Well, I don't want to use his.
Okay.
That seems rude.
That seems rude. Dex saves, go. Jiro and Edmund.
Come on, how?
Yeah. You have a +7 and you
Oof.
failed. That's sad. So you all going to take this damage. 12 or 6 to those left. Succeeded.
Oh.
And
Oh,
you fall
Oliver.
prone.
Mm.
So the Umber Hulk, it raises both of its claws, screeches, and punches the ground. And as he does so, a massive earthquake surrounds it and makes both Oliver and Ichika fall to the ground. Now it's Edmund's turn.
Oh, no, I definitely know what I'm doing.
Will you avert your gaze?
Yes.
Okay. No save then. Aura of Vitality. Yes.
Action casting that, bonus action healing Oliver.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Don't die.
Nice.
Max damage. Wow.
maximum negative damage.
Negative damage.
Oh, Edmund basically just slams his staff down as green vines bearing fruit form around him as he grabs one and motions it towards Oliver,
Mm-hmm.
allowing its magic to enter his body.
And as
And,
your action?
Yep, that's my turn. I'm not leaving.
Okay. Jiro.
Jiro's gonna close his eyes long enough to get in range of the thing, then open them.
So is he going to not avert his gaze?
Nope.
Charisma save.
Hey.
Wow.
Lucky fucking bastard, damn.
Wow. Okay. I thought this
Oh,
was
dear.
going to be much harder on you all.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jiro, stop missing.
Jiro, please. Jiro,
No.
Use those fucking inspiration
Alright.
die. He needs them.
it's
No.
true. Wrong button, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah, this is Dragon Surge.
Come
No.
on.
Use the inspiration die. He's
Alright,
got 3.
I'm sure Grace will forgive me. Just this once.
Just this once. I must go all
I
out.
mean, it's always worth it to have 2 inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy wow, he rolled another 2. Jesus. Okay, go ahead. That hits.
Oh. Hey, it 8.
Hey, nice.
Oh, I don't
That
think...
make, oh, it got that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got a dragon on it.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Then I will heal it. No need to worry.
No, let the damage be doubled.
Fixed.
It was a crit, you see.
Sure. Yes, Jiro Dragon surged and landed a single attack.
Oh.
I don't think it's got any bonus action, so yeah.
It's you.
Alright.
What will you do against this Umber Hulk? You are
Backing
still
up some
within
more.
30 feet.
I'm
Decisions.
closing my eyes as I get back.
Okay.
That's not a proper square.
Yep. Just drag it. Yes. Let
It's
me just move this
60 feet away.
a little bit.
No, I don't know if you've changed the range of it, but I'll open my eyes.
No, it's 30 feet. And you may go ahead.
Alright. Now, this may be stupid, but I have real good luck with Sharpshooter.
Yeah, man. Ooh, that misses.
Oh, I forgot to take off prone. I
Oh,
dropped to
no.
19.
Let me take prone off of you. Just roll the damage.
I can only move 15 feet back, so I'll go back 5.
Yeah.
15. Yeah.
You just roll another attack then.
Yep, I'll just drag it on it.
Oh god, oh good lord. 20 damage.
And now, since that won't happen again, regular attack.
Yeah, that still
An
hits.
18 misses?
Oh, yeah, that's a miss, sorry. Yeah,
This
man.
guy's
God.
beefy.
Umber Hulk AC.
I'll use 3 more.
Oh lord. Oh lord. There goes the Nova.
Oh, Lord, she's surging.
22 hits, yes. 10 damage. 25 hits.
Nice.
13 damage.
I can backslide.
You can. Can you use 4 points in a turn?
Yes, it's half. I have
It's half plus 1.
9 currently.
Yeah,
But
so it's
I can
prone.
use 5 points in a turn currently.
Yep. So you just
Now's the time for your deck saves, everyone.
deck saves?
Deck saves.
Yes,
For who?
all of us who can still interact with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Then it's this dude who cannot climb rocks for the love of God. Sure, buddy, sure. Gianna, it's you. You are not within 30 feet of it. You can open your
Well-
eyes now.
I just realized I was muted this entire time.
Oh no.
Oh no. Kind of taking a cue from Hunter, since I don't know what the fuck this thing is, and he seems to think that looking through some other apparatus will stop it. I'm gonna pull out my camera and look through that, so I can see it now.
Yes.
Well, first off, I'm going to use my 3rd level spell and heal up Oliver there.
Thank you, much
I
obliged.
say pump this boy full of heals.
Yeah. The Umber Hulk did not like what it did. Mm-mm.
Good at a
He's knocked
sec.
enough people prone. Now he can be prone.
Yeah.
It should do this correctly.
It did.
It did not. So,
Oh, it was
now I
supposed to
needed
be
one more because I
third
did
level?
a 3rd level.
Yeah, I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
One more.
shit, nice.
And
There you
nice
go.
even
Yeah,
10.
one more.
A nice even 10.
Not
yes.
that great.
Do I add it in
Yes.
manually?
No,
The one, yeah.
The one needs to be added.
So yeah, I'll change that in later. Yeah, I'll change that in later. Okay. That's my bonus action.
Is
And my action. This thing's a beefy thing, so using frostbite. This is probably not going to be good. So toll the dead. Fuck
Kill it.
you. Ha! Suck my dick.
it rolled a 1 on its saving.
Well, your lady parts anyways.
Okay.
That is 11 damage. I have added the
So-
extra healing to your healing word.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
The effect thingy.
Gianna's gonna quickly look at Oliver and give him a wink, even though he can't see it through her camera. And he feels somebody tap his back, and he gets a little bit of healing, not much. And then she's gonna look over at the and the sounds of church bells begin to sound out and echo around its head. And that will be her. Nope.
No.
That will be her.
I see.
That's
Unless you allow me to take a picture as like a free action.
Sure.
Yes, I will take a picture as a free action. And that is me.
Mr. Oliver, it's you. Remember that you're prone.
Oliver. Thank you. Oliver finds himself on the receiving end of healing, which he is accustomed to doing, and he is quite overwhelmed. So he gets up and decides to, I guess, take on the protective role for his teammates and moves right over here.
Ooh.
His violin turns into a nice, glowy, beautiful silver sword, and he does the stabby stab.
Go ahead. It's
You-
already
you
prone,
averting
so
your
you
eyes?
have... Oh, yes, that is a thing. Are you averting your eyes?
What? I am averting my eyes, but I
So
am
you attack
also...
normally. Yes.
Yes.
Remember to click the
correct.
disadvantage button then. So that it
The
knows...
disadvantage button?
Yes, because it already has prone in it, and it knows what prone does.
But I'm attacking normally because I'm flanking.
Yes,
Gotcha.
it already knows what prone means.
Un momento. Why is this not working?
Just click the button and it will be red, and that's it.
No, like, Oh, I'm on the wrong place. I'm sorry.
That is a 25. That does hit.
Nice.
I will roll one more time. Wait, that should have been disadvantage. Fuck. Let me roll again, I'm sorry.
Yeah, one attack hits, so you can do the damage of one attack.
Boom.
Boom, 10 damage. Anything else? Oh, also, haha, I now remember the thing. Since you are attacking it in melee, take this 1 damage. As you stab onto it. I forgot it when Jiro attacked it. As you stab onto it, you see that as your blade pierces its carapace, acid spills back at you.
Oh, lovely. And I just had this thing tailored.
So now it's
Alright,
its
that's
turn.
me.
It's going to, first of all, stand up.
That seems to be a recurring theme.
Yes.
I believe it. Does that count for movement?
Half of its
Technically,
movement.
it's just half of its movement to stand.
Sure. Roll the.
Got like a 45
uh,
move though.
Don't drop the
takes
damage
36
onto
slashing.
it. Just roll normal. Just roll it on the chat, because then it will add the hunter's mark damage. That is 7 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we win. It's going to stand up. And it's going to... It really does not like Oliver.
That is perfectly fine.
Yes, continue to target Oliver so we can just heal spam him.
First attack. That's a miss.
Missed.
Second attack.
Nice.
That's a hit. 9 damage. Then attack. Ooh, it almost crit. Damage.
But it did not crit.
Yes. And then it's going to force Jiro to once again make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm asking you once again to make a wisdom saving throw.
But Jiro
Hey.
has +5 wisdom saves, so he's fine. And then it's going to... It's going to move out of Edmund's range. So Edmund may attempt a smack.
Well, here's the thing about that for something I haven't cast.
You do not have Shillelagh on.
Oh no.
That's because I don't want to get confusioned
Yeah,
and then hit someone with my actual good attack.
yeah, man. And then it's going to leave Oliver's range.
Hey, I get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
You do.
Finish it.
Pachu. Wait, it's not a Pachu.
It's the slash.
Bad.
It's a stab.
Snippety.
Did it not work?
It did.
There it is.
Okay, that.
Oh,
That's a miss.
okay.
Sometimes it takes.
Yeah. Then it's going to
It just
move
delayed.
over here. Oops, sorry, proper spacing. Ah! Yeah. And then it's going to do a little bit of this. And
The cone.
remember when I was just rewatching the ending of last session? Remember when Shade said, just add a breath weapon to it? So I did.
Why? What would possess you to do that?
It is already targeting Oliver, so Edmund and
I
Jiro.
made mistakes, and I
It
made
makes
mistakes,
three
and I don't
melee
regret
attacks.
any of them.
It
Um,
makes 3 melee attacks and a breath weapon? What the fuck?
No, it's not and a breath weapon. This is its last villain action. It's the desperation attempt. This villain action is called desperation attempt. There.
Relax.
How much? Let me check one thing. There is a chance. Let me just roll the
There's a
save.
chance that we get a
first.
TPK.
No.
We'll see.
Let me just roll the save.
Oh
Oliver.
god, you all rolled so bad.
Oliver, my dear.
The
There
reason
is-
I'm rolling bad is because he's rolling for me.
TPK time.
There is a chance
Well, peak.
that Oliver may die.
Not really a true particle. PK.
Alas.
Oh fuck, because of the if it drops to 0, it's an insta. Oh
No.
fuck.
It's because of
No,
massive
it's not.
damage.
Relax. You won't get insta killed.
I'm sorry. What?
It's because of
Uh,
massive
so-
damage.
Damage?
Yeah.
It has to roll a 30 or
Yeah, it needs to roll
44 or
Yes, roll
higher.
38
44,
plus-
yeah.
Roll my max
44
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
44 damage. I hope it
Well,
doesn't.
See you guys on the. I'll say see you guys on the other side.
37. Okay, it's
37.
fine. It's chill.
Oh no, my order of vitality, no.
Oh god, you
Alright,
all dropped.
just-
Everyone rolled poorly. Oh, I see.
37 damage.
Yeah,
Alright,
man.
just me, you and left Hunter.
Told you, just keep away from it.
It's going to. It moved 5, 10, 15, 20. It has 10 feet to move. It's gonna move away. Oh, wait, no. Proper
Attack
space.
of opportunity.
Jiro is downed.
Ah.
All three of them are downed.
Oh boy.
Hero's only reaction to half damage is from attacks,
Yeah.
sadly.
So the creature, it stands up. It is bleeding this green acid from basically everywhere. Lots of arrows planted onto it. It doesn't even care about the attempts from Oliver and Edmund to hit it. It just moves, positions itself, raises its chest as if breathing in, and then it spells a wave of acid, burning away most of the not so sturdy clothing that all three of them were wearing. And then it starts to move towards the other people that are hurting it.
Oh boy.
And that was it. Hunter.
Let's end this real quick.
Oh wait, sorry. It couldn't have moved there. So there. Because of the standing up from prone.
I'm not within range, so I'm
Yep.
going to not avert my eyes.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack with a longbow.
Go ahead.
Once.
Once. Yes.
Oh no mas.
That's a 15.
Ah.
Too late to use my inspiration, so that's about it. I'm going to wait, hold on.
You will still have a second attack.
I do not, because I do not have a weapon. I am out of ammunition.
You have extra
Oh.
attack.
You
I
have
I
to rush
have
in
no
with this.
ammunition.
Oh, you don't.
I'm out of.
You are of
I'm out
arrows. I see.
I'm out of arrows.
Something to get back in town whenever you all return.
Yeah,
When we return, hopefully.
Yeah,
If we return.
we will return.
you will.
I'm going to draw my. Where is it? No, I do not. Is that movement? I'm going to sigh and where's the Ichika? Over here.
She's down towards the bottom.
Over here. Where is it? Yeah, might as well. Go over here, draw my short sword, drop my longbow, and
Which one of the
draw
four
a short-
squares?
draw
'Cause
a short sword. Sorry,
a short. Yes.
a short sword.
Short.
A short.
Seashells with a seashore.
But
Yes.
which space are you moving on from those?
And that's it.
That
Yeah, because
corner,
you're
you're
in the
on?
middle of the 4 squares.
You got this. Just end it.
I know. I just wanted to know which one. Yep. Edmund, make a death
Death
saving.
saves.
Oh boy.
Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Is that all right?
Sure.
No.
well, that's me.
And
Well,
I'm gonna
you're
move to the
not
down part
dying,
numbers
so-
specifically.
You moved 15. So you still have more 15 feet if you wish to move.
I will move 15 feet.
Oh, Jiro!
There we go.
The boy!
Oh,
he
the
rises!
boy! Okay, let me just remove
I think-
unconscious.
I forgot about death saves. Does he automatically? Does he get to get up? and
Yes,
make an
he
action,
gets
or
up
does
and
he-
has and
Yep.
gets to have a turn.
Oh, nice.
Jiro's gonna close his eyes for this one.
Ooh, okay.
Haven't seen that happen ever before.
Yeah, because as it's stated on the death saving throw rule, it's the first thing you do in your turn. So if you get 1 HP, you have the rest of your turn.
Using one of his inspirations. Which to even things out.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Nice.
Exactly, it's AC.
Finally.
Oof.
AC's
9 damage.
Fuck.
Oh, it's looking rough.
The damage attack.
Ooh, oh,
You're
Oh!
up to 20.
If he was
Nice.
1 level higher, that would have been a crit.
He's got 3 points left, guys.
Okay, there we go.
Dragon Surge! Do it!
3.
Man, I came in for Graves to come back because like you guys spent all my
All my points
Man,
again.
Again.
And
Oh, so
Uh,
now he's popping off. What the hell?
go, Jiro. Describe
Of course,
how
'cause
you
he's
murdered
got the
it.
enemy moment.
Yeah, man. So, Jiro, how was that anime moment? Damn.
Jiro just standing up from the ground, raising his eyes, just draws his sword once again, tearing into this thing, cutting off bits of it, with his eyes just closed, not even deigning to look at this thing anymore.
If I was smart, I would have made it use its reaction to do acid damage on the first hit, but I forgot. So there it is.
I mean
I
it could-
will not
it could
end
react
initiative just yet because there's still 2 people downed. So Jiro did his anime power move. So Ichigo, what will you do?
I would have to dash to get to them, so I shall.
I enjoy the many arrows pointing at us.
Yeah,
Magic.
and that's her turn.
Yes, me.
This dude, this poor dude, who's just trying to climb some rocks. Okay, he finally made it. He finally climbed the rocks. And now you can see him.
Oh, thanks
What?
for that.
He was having some
Please.
massive trouble. He rolled like a 1 and a 2 on his athletics
Man.
check.
Can't believe it was a night NPC help by pure luck alone.
Yeah. It's he can't move and he can't do anything to all of you, so he just you all see as he appears from the rock formation, Babs a bit of dust from his clothing, sees the situation in front of him, sees the corpse of the Umber Hulk, just on the floor, nods.
Nothing to see around here.
He just nods. Oh, so that was what was causing the tremors around. I see. And that's his turn. Gianna.
Look,
Out of character.
look
I don't trust
exasperated
him.
at the
We
guy.
should kill
It's
him.
like, hold on. I have to go back here. Put me back because I can't.
Whee!
Whee! Since I can't do anything else at the moment, I
He's secretly
can
a
only go
cultist.
30 feet.
He's
The
secretly a
cult of the
cultist.
purple worm.
And I will use my bonus action, last first level spell, to do a healing word.
Go
I'll
ahead.
get Oliver up.
Ooh, peaky
Good idea.
favorites.
He's got that magic healing thing.
Because everybody else is rushing to
Whispers.
Edmund, and he's the bit of the furthest one away. So
Hey, don't let the normies see.
yeah, I don't care at this point. Triage. We can kill him later.
That is.
Oliver wakes up and he is in massive pain.
Yeah, man.
Then she's gonna use the rest of her movement or use her action to dash to get over to Edmund.
It's you.
Did anyone catch the license plate on that car?
What are you talking about? You're fine, dear. Just shh, shh. It's okay.
Yeah, actually I did. It's PRP.
Oh God, what happened to Edmund?
WRM.
Acid breath.
Oh
From
yeah,
a giant rhinoceros beetle. What the fuck is that thing doing with acid anyway? Also,
no
do you have
idea.
any healing?
Devouring
For-
prey.
I was getting to that. He places his hands right over Edmund's chest and actually does just that.
Okay, good.
Heal. Ooh, a spell. Interesting choice.
Do it quietly.
Nice.
As
What
silvery
was that?
energy emanates and begins knitting his wounds.
So now I will end
Quiet.
initiative and unlock your
We do
tokens.
know- We do know
Uh,
Woodrow was with the contractor, so I'm assuming he knows magic things. If he doesn't, then that's really weird.
He had absolutely no reaction to an Umber Hulk.
Yeah, so
To be fair, that could have just been wilderness stuff. Anyways, it's not Esquire. Hunter's gonna take two arrows out of the Umber Hulk, so he can actually, have arrows.
Yeah, man.
Do you want my crossbow? I have bolts.
Sure, why not?
Well,
I'll-
that was
Appreciate it.
annoying.
I'll borrow it.
Yeah, it's just crossbow 20 bolts.
I also have like 4 daggers. If you, I won't use them.
If you add it to your inventory, I'll
got
pick
short
it
swords.
Oh, actually, I do have 20 arrows just on me that I don't use.
True.
Oh, well, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, just take those.
Thank you
Take
very
those
much.
instead.
Thank you very much, kindly.
They are for show arrows.
Yeah, man. Because you
I'm gonna
produce
give
your
it-
arrows.
Gianna, how much? Where is it?
Up.
My cash.
Your
Where's my
cash.
cash.
It's probably at this point that Oliver realizes that he's kind of exposed a little bit in areas, and he kind of starts trying to position his clothes in such a manner that don't reveal things.
Yeah. And it's not only your clothes that were destroyed, there are patches of your skin that do not exist anymore.
Oh,
Acid
Nothing a
burns
little
aren't
healing
nice.
won't. Nothing a little healing won't fix.
Yeah. Supernatural
I need to
regeneration of
short rest for that.
player characters. Yes. So, as you begin tending to your wounds, the priest would approach. He would note the state of everyone, and he would then. Let me grab one thing. Let me see how. Six creatures. So he's going to do it
Prayer of
to
healing.
1,
Let me guess.
2, 3, 4. And
Let her mask cure
do it.
wounds.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna do
Really?
prayer of healing.
He approaches, he raises his staff, and 4 little insects made of light fly from it to Ichika, Edmund, Oliver, and Jiro, restoring your vitality. Let me just do this. Oops, I consumed all of its slots. Oops. Okay, fixed. Here.
How much do arrows cost in the in this world?
I don't know. The DMG says that I think it's quite cheap.
200, because it's $10 a piece. Apparently raw.
For
means
one or for?
$200 that I need to give back.
For 20
Oh, I see. You're paying each Quebec.
per
I see.
bundle.
Yeah,
I think that'd be like 10 CP.
we don't
since
have a
you
lot
said
of money.
$1 is.
But also, gold is more expensive than dollars.
Yeah.
No.
Each arrow is
You
5
keep-
CP.
You keep your money.
So 20
Really?
is 100.
Pay me back by killing those enemies who wish to deal me harm.
Fair enough. Bond point up.
Bond point up. So
You're secretly a cheapskate.
he
I keep
will
track of these
then-
things. Don't worry about it.
He says out loud.
You'll know. It will become. It will. Yeah. Hunter will remember that.
Woodrow would then, as he approaches and releases his light beetles, he would say, "Well, I did not expect you to come help me. I had spoken to Miss Ichika before, but you had other plans. But this is a welcoming sight."
Are you? Are you hurt or anything? Because that was okay. First off, you monster hunter people, what the fuck was that?
I'd also like to know the answer to that question.
I can tell you that if you want.
Exposit, please.
Umber Hulk.
The fuck? Bless you.
Umber Hulk.
Gesundheit.
It's that.
Bless
Oh,
you.
points.
You have to. Okay, what is this Umber Hulk? What is it?
Umber Hulk. Like in
Okay.
darkness. Well,
Umbra.
as the name implies, it's
Actually, it is
it's very
Umber.
dark. It likes the dark, and it likes and well, it's a Hulk, I guess.
Uh,
But mainly it burrows. Well, you've seen that shit, and well, environmental stuff goes after burrowing predators like rabbits and stuff that make their den in underground. This one looks like a mutant though, so
This thing eats rabbits?
mhm.
yeah. Well, any prey can find really underground.
mean-
That's fair.
I imagine that one might have been hunting bigger prey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Naturally, of course, but you get what you can eat.
I guess that's fair.
Oliver goes off to the side and just kind of like starts stretching his legs and making sure his fingers work.
Or would you prefer me to say that they eat like little children that aren't looked after?
I mean,
Hungry?
it'd be no different than the stories Pa used to tell me of strange creatures, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. But
Yeah,
that's
but it's not. Well,
good.
Kind
that
of,
and also because these things are getting rarer, relatively.
kind of surprised to see one around here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Normally they take up a different different environment. I think I've heard stories of them being in the desert or in very deep caves.
Yes.
At least that's what I've heard. Or
They are
at least
quite
I'm
ugly.
right now.
Ajiro!
Thanks.
A
Yes,
Jiro.
it is I, Jiro. I exist.
Hero.
Ajiro!
Jerry,
I'm
you
not
did
a
it.
cardboard card out.
You
Yeah.
killed the monster.
You did it.
You had your anime moment.
Did you see it?
I was listening in the background.
Nice.
Excellent.
Did it make you
I
justice?
still cannot. It was pretty good. I still cannot access my computer, so
Okay.
I can just.
The internet is out there.
Oh god, no. Trying to move the thing. Yeah, now it's properly placed. So, as you all say, that Woodrow would say, their name, yes, it's related to darkness and where they live, but it is Umber, not Umbra. It is still related to darkness, but just a little note. Are you aware of what is to happen? And he looks up to the fading sky, the fading sun in the sky, of what is to happen in about an hour and a half or so.
You don't mean more of those are going to be coming by, do you?
No, I do
Probably.
not.
Does
I
that mean we
believe
need
they.
to take shelter?
Then no.
This is
I
going
think
to be
it's- I
good
just have-
then.
What? Have
As
plans?
as you can see, he points to the church. We are near. Let me just try to remember the name of the things that I bring up. We are near Saint Theodore's church, and this church bears a very expensive gem. And my little critter friends suggest that an attack is to happen today. There is some movement coming in this direction.
From where? Which direction? Specifically.
They are. I'm not quite sure from where, I just know that they are coming.
I'm not really in much of a position to fight right now. I need to rest.
Yes, I can see that. You have about an hour or so.
Well,
By the way, what's your church? Is it a Catholic?
Yes, yes.
So what's coming?
Have you met the dark-skinned, pointy-eared people that have appeared in
Yes.
this island? They are apparently the ones controlling the demonic infestation. And
Oh.
the ones that are stealing from the churches and temples.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of racist.
Well,
I
You
wish
didn't see them.
I wish it had not been so, but it is what I have confirmed. If there are proven to be others, I will gladly dispatch of them as well. Because these fists are rated E for everyone.
Ah, just like them smites.
well, do you require any assistance dealing with the attack tonight? If there's expected to be one?
Yes, I would prefer to have your assistance, but you are free to return if you wish. My main point of contention is not even to protect the gem or to simply dispatch of them, but to find some way of interrogating one of them. They do not seem to speak our language, so
It's easy.
he raises eyebrows.
Well, I would need to rest for a spell, but I could I have a way to understand them. I don't know if I could speak directly to them, but I can understand them themselves.
That is more than what I can do.
We should finish this discussion in the church for now.
Yes.
Of
Or
course.
And she kind of like claps her hands a little bit, giving this like wicked grin. I could make a little bit more accommodations if we're planning to stay here for a little bit longer. It lasts like a day, so
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking of one thing, but it's the other thing. It's the cooler thing.
yeah. Cost my 3rd level spell slot, but what am I going to use that for, right?
Why don't you just ritual cast it?
I don't know if is it a ritual spell?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not
not a
what you
ritual spell.
think. It's not what you think.
Oh,
We may
If it
use
offers
the
defensive
church.
capabilities, then perhaps maybe we
It
could
can.
minimize destruction to church holy property, I guess.
Well, I could.
But really, what?
It wouldn't. It'd be a tower of
So it's
sorts.
Galder's Tower.
Yeah, it's called
Well,
a tower.
well, that wouldn't be
That's a
too bad, I
puppy spell.
suppose. Would give us a vantage point, and you know, I suppose.
I
But
could.
I won't stop you. But I recommend that we all take. Well, you all at least rest in the church for now while we talk things out.
Oliver does not waste another second and heads into the church
Yep.
and actually starts exploring it.
As
There's
for
nothing
you,
comfier than church pews.
As for you, holy man, I'd like to ask you if you will be partaking in the defense of this place.
Of course.
And second of all, I assume there is going to be some sort of reward, I would hope.
The
For while the
reward.
church is certainly a charity,
The reward is
we aren't.
only that they are not progressing in their goal.
This channel.
I mean,
Yeah,
that works
wow,
for
about
me.
20 bucks.
Oliver's helping regardless.
Hey, what was that? Shade, you said something?
Oh, I said that. The stopping progressing the goal was that's enough for me.
Where's my
Uh,
skills? May I make a persuasion check for a better reward?
I mean, this is all in line of our original job.
I would say, let me describe his reaction first, then you see if you really want to. He does basically what it is, what the position that is on his token. He just does this and taps his clothing and says, "I do not care for such mundane things. I do not carry money with me."
Then how do you eat?
I make my
You don't
own
have a
food.
wallet?
I do not have a wallet. No.
Oh wait, you're one of those. Never mind.
He just
I
smiles.
see how it is.
Look,
Creating
looking
food,
for,
water, and shit.
if you're looking for a reward, you might be able to find something off those off the attackers.
Potentially. I mean, if they're
Fair
more of those
enough.
dark elves, then it'd be,
I mean, is
you
it,
know,
no-
more
is it too
poisons.
hard to like just give it 20 bucks? Just like I don't know, give me a meal. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry.
Look,
You
when
have been given
how about
plenty
this?
money.
I will give you a full access to the spa that I have. How's that sound?
Make
That's
a
plenty of
persuasion check.
Yeah. Eh.
Hmm.
Last.
I'll see how I'll see how it is.
It's pretty good. I will make it myself in like stares at a watch that doesn't exist. 10 minutes.
Well, if you don't want to rest, that's up to you.
I'm going to rest shortly after it, I'm just saying. It'll take me 10 minutes to get it up and running.
Mm-hmm. All right, you do that. As for me, I'm gonna inspect the grounds. Maybe no, don't have enough traps. So let me see. Yeah, I'll just scout around on the town. Well, not the town, but you know what I mean. Leaves and just space. He's gonna pace around the the town, basically. Well, not the town, but sorry.
Round.
The church.
Hunter jogs to the town and back.
Yeah.
Edmund's just
Around
gonna
town.
walk.
Inspecting.
Like,
hmm
rest.
Okay. So I will now short rest all of you.
Hey.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Well-
I used my what you call it today.
It
So-
will
Yeah,
reset
recovery.
everything. Yeah, it will reset everything that needs to be reset, but you can spend as many hit dice as you wish.
Okay.
I can do those one at a time, right?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I'm honestly not. I'm just gonna accept my one wound. I'm not gonna waste a hit die on that.
Yeah, you were fully
didn't
healed.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need a short rest for a heal. Well, actually, I suppose. Yeah, why not?
You can spend one hit dice and be full.
Graves.
Basically.
Graves. How much do you want to roll hit dice?
Graves
All of
said
it?
they were gonna be away
Busy.
for a while.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Jason's taking all of it moment.
this feel yeah.
Oh
now?
wow. Okay.
Maybe not.
Hey,
Hey,
Back to
I'm
back.
Hey,
full.
I rolled the perfect amount for Graves.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Let's get this over with.
Then if nothing else is going to happen, I'm going to cast Galder's Tower.
Where are you gonna do?
you're gonna cast what now?
Galder's Tower. Or it'd be
Ooh.
Gianna's Tower.
Gianna's Tower.
Yes.
Tower, a modification, huh?
It's
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
put in-
Gianna,
How,
Gianna's lookout.
So, if it's
How
as
wide
good as they
is it?
say, then you might want to.
I think it's a 10-foot square.
Let's see. You conjure a 2-story tower made of wood. Each level tower can be 10 feet tall in the area up to 100 square feet.
Jesus
oh, it's 100
Christ.
square feet.
It's a proper wizard tower.
So
man.
it's a 10 by
Yes.
10.
Oh,
It's
you-
a
wizard
if
tower.
you want a proper wizard tower, wait until we get to like level 15. I'll show you a proper wizard tower.
I mean,
just use the
mine's better
command
'cause I
seal
can
to
get
make
it
a
down.
9th level version of it.
I mean, I could do that, but I don't have.
The-
I don't have one of those yet.
Is this. This is how big the tower is. Or how-
Your
What?
tower is probably gonna have a more square area per feet than the
It's
church.
It's 100, not 10.
So it's
Yeah.
100 square feet.
Yes.
That means 10 by 10. 10 feet by 10 feet.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Is it?
Where are you gonna place the tower,
Yeah.
though?
It's a small tower.
It's true.
Is it? Hold on. Well, that makes it slightly less. than-
Hey.
How the
Wait,
hell
Chin
tower?
tower.
Turbo?
It's
Chin tower.
You basically. Yeah, you can have a washroom in there.
That is not at all what I what I thought.
It's a spell that gets better the more spell slot, the high level spell slots you put into it as it gets taller.
The problem is it's only basically adding another 10-foot block on top of it. I thought it would at least be a bit bigger. Okay.
How it is is like you create like a living quarters for a day. That's basically how it works.
Yeah. Conjure 2-story
Yeah.
tower can be round
It's
or square in
basically a
shape.
better tent.
Yeah,
Little
man.
towers tall, an area up to 100 square feet.
That is
So you
really
can have like a few saunas.
Yeah. Wait, no,
You should
it's
ask
100.
DM for
It's
Magnificent
an area
Mansion.
up to 100 square feet, so I can make
So
it
it can be smaller.
technically. Wait, hold on.
You can make a 5-foot square.
Is that? Hold on.
Don't worry, it's bigger on the inside.
I'll have to talk with you, DM, about it just to see.
Yeah,
'cause
man.
In my head, it's not working anyway, but it's fine. Well, I'll deal with it.
Next time,
It'll-
ask for a Magnificent Mansion,
Yeah.
LMAO.
It'll
best-
help for now.
What you use Galder's Tower for is like you can use it to get like a bit of civilization out in the wilderness.
Yeah,
God
but I was
damn.
expecting, a little bit bigger.
Nah,
This
if you
is
want
like-
big,
No, man.
if
This
you
is
want big,
like-
you have to go.
It's a
This
Uh,
is a
we just-
two-level. It's a
mansion.
two-level apartment, or not even that.
No, yeah, it's
No,
less
it's
than
big.
that.
You have to get the mansion.
Holy
Oh, well.
wow.
I'll.
I wish they made I wish they made it a little bit wider. That's all.
I'll say,
Yeah.
Well,
I was,
third level.
I was thinking like at least like a 25-foot radius. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah,
Not
that
25
would
foot
make
radius,
sense.
like
say-
25-foot
well,
diameter
total.
at least.
30-foot
100
Mordenkainen's marvelous apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can maybe. Well, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, aren't you? You can make your modification to spells. If you do it, actually, think about it, you could sell that design to Clock Tower. Make a pretty penny too.
You could.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Well,
If only you could-
I'll talk with you after DM. But anyway, I'll place it down now. Just so
Holy wow.
as she's like setting it up, she's going to take out random shit from her pocket, all the things that she's collected,
Mhm.
the marble, the copper and silver, the silk, the porcelain, and the mirrors and stuff, and just like toss it all on the ground. Then clap her hands, and just all of it starts to duplicate itself,
Mhm.
and it'll begin to form small blocks and bricks and stuff, and just a small tower will eventually form out of the stuff that she's collected.
Yep.
The dark elf casts disintegrate on the fortress.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
disintegrate
you need
could
disintegrate.
a disintegrate could just destroy this entire thing with how big it is.
Or
To
just
be fair,
collapse it.
to be fair, if
Timber.
they're casting Disintegrate, we got bigger problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use disintegrate on big stuff. You could use a fireball or a shatter on this.
Yeah.
Shatter,
Oh
yeah.
god.
Shatter's
Like-
great.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if they're casting Disintegrate and we're in the area, we're dead.
Yeah, man.
Only if we fail our save.
It's
No, we'd still
smaller than
we'd
Tiny
still
Hut.
die. Yeah, it is smaller than Tiny Hut. Okay, so I'll make the washroom and I'll put the observatory at the top.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
You could double stack washrooms.
Yeah.
Here's an idea. Why
yeah,
don't you make it
see.
so that the
But-
washrooms has boiling oil so that we can throw it over the roof?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if we could weaponize it, but
Nah.
It's
what
got
they
hot
did in
water.
medieval times.
Sorry, I'm just picturing casting this as 9th level, but only having washrooms. It's just like, well, I have mastered magic, but this spell has a couple issues with it.
A
I don't
couple
know.
issues.
You just described one of
it's a
my
fucking
combat
slip and
encounters
slide.
I
It's
planned.
just
Jesus
It's
Christ.
actually Rapid's water
there we
park.
go.
Yeah, it has a really big slide. The ladder is just a slide.
The ladder.
So you just keep casting it and keep stacking them on top of each other.
Of course.
Yes.
I mean, who cares about physics? This is magic.
Magic.
True.
True.
But yeah, I'll have the
Structural
wash.
integrity. Who cares?
I'll have the washroom with basically like a mini spa setup and a
Mhm.
little sauna thing in the corner for like one person, and the observatory is going to have just a big open glass dome with a telescope on one side.
Okay.
What's your spell save DC?
It is, can't remember off the top
Depends
of my head, 8,
for-
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
It
13.
depends.
Both of them are the same at the moment, so it's 13.
13, alright.
Into wisdom are the same at the moment.
Yeah. Is anyone going to do anything during the short rest? Besides
Those
the...
people washing up their ass and wounds.
How long
Yeah.
does this washroom? How long does this washroom?
24
sorry,
hours.
how long does this tower
24
last?
hours. 24 hours.
All right, I'll take it later after these guys show up.
Yeah. You can
Priest
take the
man
long
says
rest.
that
Where's the
those
gem?
things are gonna come pretty soon, so we'll see.
Are you
Now I'll
asking
take the
me?
tower.
Or are you
Mhm.
asking... Okay.
No, I'm asking you. Is it in plain sight?
Yes.
I mean,
You can see
it's
that
better.
on the... on top of the altar, there is a chalice. It's like one of those massive chalices that people make memes of from that you always see priests taking wine from, those massive chalices. It has on the front of it a massive ruby.
So tell me, priest, why do they want this so badly?
Did Miss Ichika not explain the situation to you?
Refresh my memory.
We are not, and by we I mean the Holy Church, are not entirely certain of their motives, but they seem to be acquiring precious and expensive gems from different churches and banks. We assume we presume that it is to be used as a type of catalyst to either summon something or to conjure some magic that can be paid for, if you understand the concepts of magic as you have shown to during your fight.
Yes, of course. By the way, DM question.
Hmm?
Is when we say church, like the Catholic Church or like the clergy?
He said the Holy
They're the same
Church.
thing.
The Holy Church is a section of the Catholic Church that deals with magic stuff.
Okay, but not like the clergy where like you have all these people going after mages and what have you, right?
Yes.
Oh, the third. That's
Or
kind of just
I'm thinking
another
about two different
branch.
things. Okay.
Yeah, the Holy Church controls everything related to mages, magic, and things.
Okay. Oliver gets visibly kind of nervous. So he asks, do you have anywhere you can hide it? If that's what they're after, it looks like you're painting a pretty big target on yourself. I know you're not interested in saving it really. You just want to grab one of them, but why not have both?
I will remove it from this place after we are done, yes. This cannot be let run loose. And the church needs these items under its control.
I'm sure that it does. He kind of sneers a little bit.
He just nods, and you can see that he just accepts everything that is talked about. He just, okay, I know. I know the church is not is not heaven on earth. I know. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
Alrighty.
mean,
Well, as long as
I-
you have some kind of a plan to hide this thing, then no need to go on. I'll just start making preparations then, I suppose. Do you have any spare clothing?
I can get you something that the priest here would use.
Well, thanks just the same. And he starts walking away.
And you see he would go to like the, I didn't add it here, but like the back part of the church where all the equipment are and the robes and everything, and would bring you a not so regal robe for you to.
No, he actually like when he said thank you just the same, he meant he would rather wear what he's wearing
Oh,
instead
I
of
see.
yeah. Yeah, he's very he's Catholic, believe it or not, but he does not like this branch of the church.
Yeah, man. So, anyone else?
Oh, you
He's
cat.
very,
Oh, you
very
Catholic.
nervous
My
about
character
being
is
in such
Protestant.
close proximity to one.
Yeah.
You should.
That's just
Really
what,
shouldn't-
that's just what
you
the church is like.
Yeah, man.
You really shouldn't chalk the
They're all
GI, man.
scary.
Well, for reasons.
That's fair.
They
By the
only
way,
got for
I,
you for bad needs.
He is very nervous for reasons.
What was that, Esquire?
Sorry.
I was wondering, what type of roof of the church has?
Those,
Oh yeah.
It's those ones there are. It's a dome roof.
A dome?
Yes.
Yep.
Not.
All right.
Concave.
Yeah, the concave roof. Thank you.
All right.
And
Never mind.
Bob churches tend to have like art on the inside of the roof.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's insane.
So, anything else?
I mean, can we start laying traps? Do any of us have traps? I don't.
I have one.
Hunter has a hunting trap.
I plan on
Look at my.
I plan on placing it at the door of this tower.
At the,
I have rope.
at the door of the tower. Oh, interesting.
Galder's tower.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I had the foresight to know that we were laying traps, I would have one, but that's a spell for another day, I suppose.
There's a trap.
Speaking of, I should probably get some more traps. Would be useful.
You guys just spending your time on the pew.
Yeah, Oliver's probably like lying down on one. He's pretty wiped.
Like, there's nothing more comfy than a church pew.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man. So,
John will be at the observatory just kind of
They're
watching. the
probably
ride.
like that uncomfortable so that like you stay awake.
mhm.
You know what I realized? You could this place is so small that you could basically place this inside the church.
Yeah,
And that would
you
have
could.
been a lot better.
It's
Actually-
technically 40 feet tall because it's two 10 by 10 squares. It's actually no, it's 20 feet tall.
20
because
feet
it's
tall. Yep,
10.
it fits inside the
Yeah.
church.
It's a 10 by 10 cube. Oh well.
Yeah, man. That's so sad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this.
Yeah.
Can we
Like you
recon
said,
it so that we put the
It's
tower
an
inside
apartment
the
home.
church?
So, now the map is outdated since it's dark now. I would ask any of you if you would set up any lights.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
I can see in the dark, so no. Well, my tower would be decently lit, at least in the washroom area, so there is light coming out of it, but not up in the observatory part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious as to what the walls of the observatory are like, so that so as if there's slits in the wall that I can shoot through, or like there
First, the
railings that I
top
can
part is an
hide behind.
observatory, so it's basically pretty much open, but there are steel slats that you can kind of move apart just enough, probably for arrow slits, I would say.
Yeah, arrow slits, or basically what's called
Windows.
a railing that can basically go prone under, and then basically
Oliver, I guess
No, I
before
did that.
combat, will cast this on his violin / sword.
Mm-hmm.
Light. Nice.
Um,
And since it doesn't require concentration, I can kind of cast it on some of the pews.
give me a moment.
Are we gonna do anything with the that worm?
You know what? I'll do
barricade
that.
the doors.
What about a worm?
Sorry, not the worm. The what's called Umber Hulk. We use that as a barricade, or if you guys want, we could probably hold up in the church if you want.
I
Just,
mean, you could even harvest
the,
its acid if you wanted to.
I think holding
Put
up
the put the benches against the doors and windows.
holding on the
bar
church
them.
probably would be smart. If we
If
can,
you wish to fight it inside, of course.
well,
Or well, it really applies to both situations.
inside's better for us because, well, we don't know how many numbers they'll have.
And I can technically spell sling from the top of my tower because all I got to do is poke my head outside and shoot and duck back in, so I can
Mhm.
stay in here.
Yeah, but then that splits you from the group.
Yeah,
Well-
but also if they bar are the outside, then we're a sitting duck. We're a
Well,
big target.
If we're barricading the entrances with the pews, then I guess I don't cast light on them. I'll just find miscellaneous objects and light up the church.
It really comes down to, do we want to try to match them outside, or
You don't actually have light cast on one object at a time.
Oh, well, there goes that
Yeah.
idea.
It ends
Same
on.
thought, I think
another.
yeah.
No, I have 10 torches they could just put around places.
Edmund just would cast produce flame.
Does
Basically,
anybody have any explosives I could rig to this door?
I believe we used the last of those.
Do we have any dynamite?
We used the
My
last of that.
spell, my sheet says as we do.
Yep. You
You
didn't.
used all three, I believe.
You used
Yeah,
all
I
three.
used all 3.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna head inside actually.
Yep. Taking my
You'd be
chances
better.
in here.
Well,
My talents work better.
Maybe.
Like inside. Or
well,
smaller space.
I can see in the dark. I could sit up here, and then when I see some movement, I duck inside.
It's not a bad idea.
I can
You
really
have
give myself a
how-
relative burst
you
of speed.
have 30 feet of dark vision? Or 60?
60 feet.
60?
60.
I also have that too.
Also, I have rope trick if things get really bad.
This is your
Fair enough.
the field of view.
I don't know what the spell does. Oh wait, no, I do.
Woo!
This is 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. Well, if you have that spell, then I suppose I should stay in this tower for now.
I mean, that's costing a spell slot, and I kind of need those to do spell things. So, in a pinch, I can, but that's also anchoring you to a very specific point.
True.
Yeah.
But I also have the best perception, so I can warn everybody while I'm out here. And I'd rather not. And if you're out here alone, you're probably gonna die. I'll be honest.
I am not that bad. I can move and get away. I've done things before. I've outran a wizard before, okay? I think I know what I'm doing. Sometimes.
Yes, you outran a wizard who hasn't run in a day in his life because he uses magic to enhance his muscles instead.
That's what makes him dangerous. Have you went toe to toe with a wizard that can exemplify his muscular structure? I can tell you this, it's not fun.
Do you want me to answer that question?
I mean, the answer's probably yes, given your expertise, but I'll humor you. Well, I'm a very fast runner.
No one runs faster
faster.
than you in this group.
Especially with a long strider.
Yeah, man. No one can match.
I mean,
you.
I think
if I spend my
least
points
until I
on it,
level up.
like,
Edmund probably could if I find the right wild shape.
Yeah.
Soon I will be able to run faster. Actually, no. Actually, I probably can and burst run you.
I would just have to spend so many points. Just
Don't remember what first level feat I took.
Sentinel, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You took, I believe your
you,
2
you
feet.
can't run from 0.
Yeah, so I believe your 2 feats are Sentinel and the one of the sword chain ones.
Yep.
For more points, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, is this the end of the short rest / prep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just me and Gianna. We're basically looking out for anything that's threatening.
And then we'll probably duck inside the church.
Okay.
You sure?
I don't know. What's our game plan here? So
Yeah,
just so
that's-
I know, so that you don't ditch me the first chance.
Yeah, man.
I thought we were going to stay here and use that rope trick of yours.
Okay, I can't. That it
But
wasn't gonna be
What
first
is,
choice, but
what
I
is
can't.
the reason to using rope trick? Just so I understand.
Escape.
Escape.
It's an extra dimensional space, so they can't touch us.
Okay, but you are in a tower that has one floor that is
makes-
completely made out of just bathtubs, and you're choosing to rope trick? Is this correct?
I mean, he can also technically shoot out of it. So
Can you shoot out of rope trick?
yes. As long as
What?
If they're right below you,
Let's see, you could just like the rope at the end of the visible entrance. The entrance can be lead to a straight, can hold as many as 8 people. Attacks
attacks and spells can't
not
cross through the entrance.
But he can like shimmy down 5 feet, shoot, then shimmy back up.
It's true.
You'd have to waste your attraction pulling the rope, so the rope would be visible half the time.
Yeah. I mean, you could just leave it there, but
Yeah,
it's
the issue
possible,
is that,
but
like,
frankly.
you'd also have to shoot while on the rope, which I think
Yeah.
you'd have to.
How are you
Your
gonna
weapon's
hold?
both two-handed.
Yeah, how are you gonna
This would be
hold
so
a
much
rope?
easier if we just had
He
the.
has a gun.
This would be so
A
much
two-handed
easier if
gun.
we had at the tower inside the church.
Okay, well, I thought it was bigger, so I
Yeah,
didn't know
man.
I could put it inside the church.
Yeah.
Can we retcon?
Nah. It happened. This is my first time casting the spell, so
Yeah, we don't even know
It's a reason
to
to
do it.
what it would be retconned. So there's no
yeah,
point.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna throw. I'm just gonna. Okay, high. I'm gonna roll for it actually. High, we bail. Low, we stay here.
not
Okay.
polarizing enough.
The
We're
church's
bailing.
entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, like we have because looks like there's five doors.
Oh, sorry. There's one door. The rest are windows. I made them way too big and forgot to shrink them.
Okay, so it still might be worth it to have some guards on the windows because they are in fact windows.
Yes.
I mean, what we could do is basically just be like, they see us running through into here, and then we'll, naturally go for the door, and then we can set up a bunch of traps here. And then when they get smart, they'll start looping around to the windows, where we will then shoot them
I think
because it's windows.
Yeah,
I think it would be better if we try and distract them and by placing my only trap inside the building. So when they go in, they're like, oh, it's trapped. Then they try and waste their turn looking around inside, while we just defend and the guys who are just coming outside.
Hmm.
It's the church.
I feel like that would be a risk of the trap. Like it would accomplish nothing, but that's interesting. I'm trying to think of the best way, but I still think our best bet is just hold inside the church and let them come to us.
I agree.
Okay, so is that the final decision? After taking a relaxing hour in the tower, you both head back?
If I don't see anything during that hour as I'm up in the observatory, can I make a perception check to see if I see anything before that time?
Sure.
Okay.
There's any scouts?
I will assist.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll with advantage then.
And put that. Well, I mean,
Just
push
roll again.
advantage, but yeah.
A 20.
20.
As you take your time to create the tower, show it around, be disappointed with its size, and as you peer out of the observatory, oh god, my stomach decide to not work. Anyways, as you peer around, you can gradually see your field of vision reducing as the sun decides to go to sleep. You would, after about maybe 20-30 minutes, see some movement at the edge of your dark vision, something moving from one side to the other, going in the direction of the beach, and moments later it would go through the other side, go to the other side, and it would just be a sporadic movement. It came.
It's like going basically back and forth this way.
It's not even back and forth. It just did it once. It went all the way, then returned after maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
Can I shoot at it? Just kidding.
She'll like tap Hunter's shoulder and like point out where she saw it. Looks like they're here. We might want to exfil.
All right, I'm setting the trap at the entrance.
All right.
Well, I said
Sure.
it and whatever. Hey, have you guys barricaded the doors yet? The windows?
Yeah, I assume we probably have time to
Probably like putting the finishing touches on something being barred on like a window.
Okay.
All right.
As for you, priest, grab that chalice of yours. Don't, because make sure it's secure, and somewhere that they can't immediately grab it and then just like leave and bail. You know.
Mhm. As you talk to him, he just picks up the chalice and he vanishes.
You're still there, right?
No, not
Excuse
him.
me?
The chalice.
Oh, the chalice.
I was about to say.
Oh, because I thought he casted invisibility. He grabbed it and then casted invisibility. on
I
himself.
thought he like yeeted the fuck out of here.
No, he said
like,
he's going
yes.
to take part.
Yeah, say yes, I could use your guys' help. Yes, you guys fight that. I'll totally be helping. Goodbye. See you on the next
Yeah,
island.
that's exactly what I thought happened.
Yeah.
Actually,
Just
For a
vanished.
second, yeah. But then I realized, oh, he's probably just going to casting a pre-buff on himself.
No, he just made
yeah,
it
Which
vanish.
isn't actually a bad idea if you guys want to cast any pre-buffs on yourself. You want to pre.
Oh,
Uh,
actually, when you look at him, there is almost as if he was. It's not something that would have been too common, but it's almost as if he had painted his whole eyes, the skin around his eyes, and it forms. The paint goes down into his cheek and forms a little circle. And for those more magically inclined, he has casted Dark Vision on himself.
Speaking of term buffs, once they head in, around when the hour's up,
Hmm.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
oh yeah, ditto.
Okay. Go ahead.
Uh,
that.
Okay.
if anyone wants to frontline, I can give you a small buff that I did to Jiro at the beginning, though it didn't really help because of acid. This looks a little annoyed. But Jiro, you want my sister's protection again? Oh. Alright. Now she'll cast a Shield of Faith on Jiro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what Detoxify does. I think it might help against like poison and stuff.
I'll I put it on your sheet because it wasn't there. Your sheet.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, the description wasn't there. It's on there, just so the description wasn't there.
Yeah.
But on your turn, you can spend a focus point to end an effect causing you to be paralyzed, charmed, poisoned, frightened, or stunned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you no longer have key points.
Ah, I see.
Once again, you made the mistake
Once
of
again.
dressing up.
Hey, it was an Umber Hulk fight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I used all mine too.
The
I only have
thing-
2 left.
yeah.
And I could,
The thing is, if Woodrow had gotten there earlier and not failed to climb rocks, he would have told you guys about this during the fight so that you would then, if possible, save resources. But he just couldn't climb the rocks.
That's okay. I didn't lose any resources.
By the
Yeah,
way,
man.
also, what was it? No, I was gonna use my action to hide.
Oh yeah, can we also do that?
You can all hide. Yes.
Actually, I
mean-
can't because I cast light on my fucking sword. I'm
Actually,
skipping by
so
that.
I've got a fun spell if you want to go for the hiding strategy.
Just bundle up in
do
a
you have it?
corner.
Pass
you
without
got-
grace.
Pass
Is
it
it?
out.
Yep, give me a moment to see.
Elf is always a great option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's an amazing
bundle
I'll just
up.
be I'll just be at this end of the place.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should be past these first two windows
Yeah.
at the very least.
Trying to decide if it's worth holding that concentration, though.
It'd be for like the first like round of it.
Yeah.
I'll cast it if you
And then
want.
you can
If
drop
you
it.
want to save your spell slots, I can cast it because I have a few spell slots left.
I mean, I'm just warning you of. I have a different plan that has me dropping concentration once we actually get started.
Same here, but whatever.
So yeah, I can cast it. So
Sure.
it doesn't specify how many people.
Nope.
It
As
does.
long as it's within the 30
Can.
feet, I believe.
Yeah, they just have to be within the radius of you.
Oh.
On the initial casting.
Yes.
No,
During the
for
concentration
the
time.
effect,
Stay within.
Yeah.
for the effect to actually take effect, they have to be within the range of you. Like,
Yeah.
it's centered around you, not
Yeah.
it's an aura that's around you, not an effect that goes on people.
So trying to figure out where everyone's being because I don't think I can hit
It's-
that many.
It's massive. Don't worry about it.
The traps. Also, my hunting trap is going to be inside the tower.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. It's massive.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
So like you
Yep.
can
30-foot
be.
radius.
Yeah.
What's the DC of a hunting trap?
The trap is now in there.
Nice.
Oh, the tower.
That'll be a good distraction.
Okay.
is Gianna going back to her tower?
No.
The tower is just there.
It's
It's
a distraction.
menacing.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't want Eden to be that far back though, so I think I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, that's what I remembered what I was going to say. Do you mind if I? Of course you don't.
Honestly,
I might cause a bit of damage to the church and just defending it.
I would recommend not doing so, just to not incur the wrath of the Lord, but if you have to,
If I have to, then I will do so.
well, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying you might get struck by a bolt of lightning in your 30s, if you live that long.
Please, I'm Protestant.
Ugh.
What an amazing reaction.
Yeah, but so I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I don't need no church to pray to God.
So as you prepare yourselves, get everything ready, the priest would say, the hour has passed. From my information, they could arrive at any moment now, so please finish up your business and let us prepare.
I saw some movements outside when we were coming in, so they're nearby, at the very least.
They are probably using of any type of scouting that they can measure up. They seem to be quite good.
Do we make stealth
Stealing.
checks?
Yes, you can all make stealth checks. Oh wait,
With a +10.
yeah. Wait, before you
I don't
all
think
do
there is
that,
a +10.
yeah, let me add a thing to Edmund's.
I mean, for the modifier, you could just
Yeah,
pop
Ah.
up.
add a thing to your Pass Without a Trace to create an effect that's gonna say skill. No wait.
I'll be out of it anyway, so I shall roll.
Do you mind adding that effect to mine too?
Yes, I will. I just need to make sure the wording is correct.
Appreciate it.
I also need to add it to Woodrow because he also has that spell.
It's a good spell.
Yeah, man.
It is. It is one of the best.
So it is skill, then stealth, and then the +10. Yeah, I think it is stealth 10, and it also lasts for 1 hour. Yeah. So it's there now.
And
Just make sure to target everyone. And then I'm going to...
I'm all the way up there, so not
yeah,
me.
don't
oh
target...
yeah, no, I'm. I also can't target Gianna. 10 feet away.
Oh,
Like 10
I'll
pounds.
move.
yes. That's what I was
Yeah.
going to say. She will just move up.
Oh no, that was me just making a note of that fact, more so of just, hey, it's at range.
Mm-hmm.
And, effect.
There.
And
Now you
everyone
all.
now roll yourselves. Let's see how this breaks.
Yeah.
I want to either
Please.
be the highest somehow or the lowest.
Yeah, it didn't work. Neat.
So just add 10 to the roll, I guess.
yeah.
I got 26.
I can look up the exact spelling for it.
Yeah, me too.
18.
Yeah, I was just gonna put plus 10 into the modifier window.
Yeah,
Do I need to? Do you need to have a? Does it need to have a 10 first? A plus first? Plus sign first? Maybe that's it. Stealth for an hour. Let me check one thing. Let me add this to Woodrow, and because I have his sheet, easier. And skill, stealth. Nope. I have no clue how to make that work.
We can worry about that in...
Yeah.
Should be check. I think. No.
It looks like you didn't even need the plus 10.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
So 26, 24, 26, 18, and a 25. And for Woodrow, that would be 23 as well. Interesting. So you all rolled above a 20, but Gianna, who rolled at 18. Okay.
Hey, the only person that rolled higher than me was Hunter.
Yeah,
And
man.
I mean,
Yay.
I say, is Woodrow also casting,
No, but
I don't think
he would
back.
move closer to you.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
about to
being
ask
back
if
here
that-
because I can afford the range.
Yep,
Is it-
okay, so we're pretty stealthy.
Check ability. I don't know. I'll check that later. Anyways, so as you all prepare yourselves, is anyone looking outside?
I try to from my vantage point, but I'm not gonna. At least from this window here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be looking at this window over here to the right where Hunter is. Where Hunter
From what
was.
That's where from I could find this is how you would do it.
Skill 10. Oh, it's I did the opposite. I did stealth 10. Let me see if that will
100.
work. Anyways, so is everyone done in your places?
I'm done.
Oh,
It
make
is
sure
over,
to
man.
Edmund's just taking a seat, waiting for,
just make sure to be on proper spaces. Let me add this skill.
Can we? How barricaded is the door?
No one said anything.
The window is up.
Yeah, that skill now works. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
people would focus in there.
I'm gonna be over here to see if they're attracted to the tower. If they approach, I'm gonna go back to hiding in the back.
yeah, but, I believe the
Over
idea
here.
was we barricaded the windows to make it so their main focus would be the door.
door.
Yeah.
Where we
But
have
if they
a
go
funnel.
into the tower, I'm gonna blow them up.
Do you
Not my
do
tower.
you have explosives?
Bursting arrow.
I see.
Just to the weak point and just
How much
freaking
HP does that tower
topple
have?
that.
But only if they do so. Otherwise, I'm holding my action to move backwards.
I see. Okay, so as you all prepare, you all hunker down. Let me put Woodrow within 30 feet of Edmund, since he would benefit from it. As you all prepare yourselves, barricade, spend, heal a bit of your wounds. There would be a sharp whistle coming from outside, and the sound of many footsteps, many very light footsteps, from creatures that seem to have quite the expertise in being silent. As you start to hear sounds from the front of the church, but then also a little bit from the sides, and Woodrow states, I hope that the Umber Hulk did not hurt you all too much. I wish to see what these...
Make a shushing noise.
I wish to see what
No noise,
these...
but I just, hold a finger up to my hand.
To your hand? To your mouth.
Mouth.
I wish to see what these chosen by the contractor to work on this job are capable of. And perhaps see if these creatures that have been causing us so much trouble are truly worth of something.
May I make a perception check
Sure.
to determine whether they're going for the tower or the church?
Mm-hmm.
13.
You would note that they are seemingly all around you. You can hear noises in front of you, you can hear noises on either sides of you. There is no specific point to them. And with that, that's where we will end today's session. As you all prepare yourselves and start hearing noises of creatures outside, and Woodrow decides to be a little snazzy, that's where we'll end. And we'll defend the Church of Saint Theodore against the heist that has been organized by the Drow.
Woo!
The next time, I would like to thank you all for coming and playing and not dying.
Yeah, that was nice.
Not dying is pretty great.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we had it in the bag.
That
Speak for
Umber Hulk
yourself.
had 230 hit points. It didn't even last 3 rounds.
That's
Action
action
economy.
time for you.
Yeah,
I
but
know
it
we
kind of
was over
took me
before
out
the
like
moment we saw only one.
twice.
230 hit points.
To be
If
fair,
there- if there
you
were
can
two
say
Umber Hulks,
action
I would-
economy,
or
but I
no,
didn't
3,
deal
I would've
damage
been
to it.
You didn't even do damage to it. Yep.
I just shot 2 Eldritch Blasts and decided to heal.
Yep. But yes, you didn't even get to proc its resistance because it was resistant to acid, and your Eldritch Blast does acid damage.
So, yeah, so this fight was that Umber Hulk was just a looks at my entire build, laughs.
Laughs. Yeah.
Sometimes you just get that.
Mhm.
Oh no, that isn't a problem. That's just a, well,
But yes.
Like-
it's resistant to acid. Me
Uh,
staring at all my acid damage spells.
Creatures that are resistant to just like straight up weapon damage, like treads, are the worst.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even if it was resistant, basically you all have all the people that hit it have magic weapons, but Hunter is the only one that doesn't have a magic weapon. So it wouldn't really
true.
matter at all, since resistance to magic weapons are like Tarask that has resistance to magic weapon and servants.
Immunity?
The worst thing is that things that are resistant to just straight up weapon damage,
Yeah.
like to piercing and bludgeoning or slashing by
Mhm.
itself.
Yeah.
Everyone, just be prepared for when we get to go fight a servant way or too early.
No.
Way too early.
It's way too early.
Yeah.
War hasn't started.
We'll just
Don't worry, just preemptively summon my guy. He'll be fine. He'll save your asses.
To be fair, we don't
Maybe
know
my
where the
servant will
war
come.
is, because theoretically we're...
Guys, I need to
we're
let
in
you
the
guys go. I'm sorry.
All right,
Yeah, no
bye.
worries.
See you,
Goodbye.
bye. I will talk to you soon. I apologize. I just saw my phone and I had like 5 missed calls. Take care.
Go
Bye.
go
Oh,
get
boy.
those.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
But what I was saying was because of those dreams we've been getting, it'd be believable if it's at least begun to start.
Oh
That
yeah,
makes
got
sense.
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I assume, my personal assumption is at least one servant somewhere.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, more
Servants
than
are here, but the war hasn't started.
Yeah.
I mean, my servant could be around. He could be.
But yes, say goodbye to Kevin since they're still in chat. So goodbye, stream.
Bye there.
Bye, buddy.
Question?
Goodbye.
See you guys later.